How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. On today's video, I'm going to be doing intercooler piping on this Civic Type R along with the front mount. So I'm going to be removing a bumper, obviously, to do the front mount and the piping on this FK8 right here. I'm going to be taping headlights right down in here so I don't scratch them. I'm going to be taping the fender right in here and a little bit of tape right over here. Sometimes this eyebrow rubs, and you can actually, scratch it or rub the paint off. So I'm going to be taking all these clips out right here, and then we're going to go underneath and take out all the stuff, that's needed in the bottom. All right, guys, so for intercooler piping, I removed the intake over here. I'm also going to remove the battery. It's just going to give me a whole lot more space to work with over here. I like to work with space. I just think it's a whole lot better. So I'm going to go ahead, and you see the piping right here. We're going to be replacing all this down to there. I already got the clips off the top of the bumper right here. I taped the concern areas right here. These you just pop out with a clip puller. I go underneath the rubber, and then these are just regular clips. Just pop them all out, all along the front. Then you have right here. All right, we're going to start taking those out on both sides. Gonna go underneath, take out all the purple clips, and then I'll show you exactly how many it was and etc. All right, guys, here we are underneath the car. So I've got 7 clips I've removed. I'm better waiting here for you guys. 7 clips total, and I've got 4 10 millimeters. You see the 2 silver ones and the 2 black ones. They are different. You can see the collars on the silver ones are a little bit just slightly shorter. So and those are gonna go right in this pocket in here. It's kind of hard to see. There's a clip here. You take out the clip, and you got to take out the 10 millimeter. So you got here, and then the opposite on the driver's side, same thing. And then the other 10 millimeters going to go right in the corner right there, both corners of the bumper. And then we're going to have to take out this hex. I believe this is a 4 millimeter hex. I got 2, 1 on each side. All right, guys, so I'm going to take off the eyebrow over here. You have a release tab right in there, and you just press it down. See if I can do this. And pop it out. All right, there you go. You have 2 of them, 1 on each side, or 2 on each side. All right, just like that. And do the same on this side. All right, guys, so I'm ready to take out the bumper. If you're by yourself like I am, you're gonna want to put a box or something underneath the bumper to try to help you catch it. Thankfully, I have plenty of boxes here, with never-ending Amazon deliveries. We always got boxes in hand here at home. So I'm gonna go ahead, start taking it out, start pulling over here. You lift up the bumper slightly and pull it out. Try not to break the headlight brackets. And then you're gonna have to disconnect the fog lights. So obviously I can't hold the phone and do that at the same time. So I'm gonna go ahead, take it off camera, and then we'll move forward. Bumper's out. Obviously got the fog lights. This worked perfectly, the box. So now I'm gonna go ahead, start unbolting the intercooler, and then we're gonna go and start taking out the piping at the turbo. We're gonna have to take out the shield for the underbelly, and try not to mess with the radar here too much. And then just, we're gonna move forward, front mount and piping. All right, guys, so the shield is out. Like I said, you got 1, 2 of the Phillips, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the half turn, like this, or quarter turn, I guess it would be. And then you have these little grooves in here, these openings where they latch onto the plastic part of it. So when these are brand new, they come out no problem. You put a couple thousand miles on them, especially if you drive in some extreme weather, and you can almost guarantee that they're not gonna fit on there properly. All right, guys, so piping is fully out. So this was the one that went through here. As you got a bolt holding it right there, and that's gonna connect to that charge pipe up top. So once you unbolt this and the front mount bolts onto here, you're gonna slide it out completely through the hole here. Slides out real easy, no problems. You got the front mount here. These grommets stay on the car. You're gonna reuse them on the new front mount. You got 4 12 millimeters holding it, 2 on each side. This bolts up to the piping. Then you got the brackets that hook onto here and bolt onto the radiator support. And then on this side, same thing. This on the passenger side, you got this bolt that bolts up to the radiator support. And then this hose over here goes right to the turbo. So this is probably the hardest clamp to get to. I'm working on the floor, so I couldn't really get a good video from it. But yeah, it's not too bad. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, start up plumbing the new stuff up, securing everything. I'm just gonna soft set everything. Once everything is mounted and aligned, then I'll finally do the final touches, make sure everything's tight and so forth. You don't want to put on a hose, tighten it, and then have to re-loosen it to, you know, turn it, half a turn, quarter turn, or whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that, then we'll move forward. All right, guys, so here's the front mount. Obviously, big size difference. Comes with a stencil if you wanted to put Purell's logo on it, spray paint it whatever color you wanted to. We're not going to do that. We're going to leave it as is. Here's all the piping. So what's really cool about Purell too is they label everything. So you don't have to be guessing anything. Everything's labeled for you guys. So got the neck over here for the cold side, and I believe we're gonna be reusing this side right here. I'm not sure why it doesn't come with a kit or why it's not upgraded or not, but I guess that's how they design it. So we're gonna go ahead start mounting this on, and like I said, just put everything by hand, and then once everything's in place, then you start tightening everything. All right, guys, so I got this part of it done. The inlet that goes to the throttle body, everything's secured. Honestly, this is bolted in. You're not gonna have much wiggle room here, if any, so I just went ahead and secured it. This is gonna be the hose that connects to the neck that goes to the intercooler pipe, to the intercooler. So it's gonna go in this direction like this. I think I'm gonna mount this neck on here first, and then place that hose in. You're gonna have to reuse this bushing over here, this holder from the stock neck over here. And the way you do that is, I'm gonna show you real quick, real simple. Remove the bolt, sometimes it's stuck in there. Then you're gonna go ahead and remove this bottom part. It's like a washer with a collar. All right, once you get that out, it comes right out. No big deal. All right, this is the new neck right here. This comes off, so you're gonna have to bolt this in. Make sure you bolt it in this direction. If you bolt it in the other way, well, you're just not gonna have a place to mount this. So these are I believe they're 3mm hex, and I put a little bit of throw lock on them. Don't go crazy, but it's in my opinion, it's better to have a little bit. And now this, you're just gonna slide back in here, slide the collar in there, and screw back in. And then we're gonna put that in the car. All right, so this is in. It's not clamped in yet. Quick note, the kit comes with a couple different size clamps. The medium sized ones are gonna go for the coupler here and here. Then there's gonna be a bigger one that's gonna go down here. And then you got 2 smaller ones, and these are gonna go for the turbo outlet. So these are gonna go on this pipe. Obviously it's a lot smaller in diameter, So, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead now and install this one on the turbo. And then I'll install it on the OEM neck right here. And then once I have all that set up, I'm gonna mount the intercooler. Once the intercooler is mounted and secured, I'll go ahead and tighten all the hose clamps like that, and make sure I could get the best fit possible. All right, guys. So here we are. Front mount is completely installed with the piping kit. PRL as always. These little flats here, they work with the OEM front mount, but they won't clear with the bigger PRL front mount. So what I did was I just cut it with a razor. It goes all the way up to here, but I wanted to leave as much as possible, so I just made just enough room. You want to leave here so this could redirect airflow to the radiator and not all over the place. So you're gonna have to trim on both sides. Not a big deal. Fits perfect as always. So now we're gonna go ahead and put the bumper back on. All right, guys. So there you have it. Front mount, which charge piping installed. It's hard to see down there, but it's there. Full PRL charge piping with front mount. So that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel, like the video, and comment below on what else you'd like to see.